And hello everyone, hello YouTube for the TMGL step number 6. We are in the warm-up in Vertigo, which is the first map. We are gonna play through 5 maps in total. The first 4 maps will be played in 6 lappers, and then the last map will be played in 2 laps. And we have some multiplayer. If you don't remember the actual format, I can quickly show it to you. So we have 4 maps, and then this final map is very interesting because we have the multiplier. So round number 1, 2x, then 4 2x in total, 3x, 3x, 4x and 5x, which so if you have 20 points, you will end up with 100 points at the end if you finish first in the round number 8. So pretty hard to do and pretty risky. For example, if you are first, just before the finish you can DNF and hoping for a better multiplier. We see that a lot in TMGL Challenger. Thank you very much, Nibore, for the prime used. For yeah, whatever. You get the idea. In TMGL Challenger we see that a lot. I will go back to this camera, sorry for the zoom. So yeah, we saw that happen last week with Afi actually DNF at the end of the first round, I believe, when he was first or second, but it was for 2x. He DNF'd and he never got a multiplier after that. Will Mudda get a multiplier? I believe so. I hope so, at least. So yeah, don't forget to cheer on the extension. And we go into this first map. And last time we see this map, sadly, it's a very enjoyable map in spec. I don't think the players like that map too much. I remember Mudda in the interview last week when he got the last turn on lap number 6. He said, "Fuck this turn," or "fuck pipes." I don't remember exactly what that was, but yeah, he was like, "Finally, I got it." And yeah, so I don't know. So for the first lap, it's going pretty good for Mudda. In 4th, we had a lot of mistakes here. Grenadi, Kappa, Papu, Pack and Tween. Just the middle pipes are a pain. Yeah, totally. Because the last one you have a reactor down, so it's not that bad and you can stay on it pretty easily. But here on the next turn, it's so easy to fall off. We'll see someone fall off. Will we see someone? In the front going pretty good. We had Binks, a lot of speed compared to Gwen, which will lose some time, and maybe Mudda can catch up to Gwen. It's only the second lap, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, after Mudda was pretty safing this pipe, losing some positions, only 1 to Massa, and is now in 5th. And sadly Bren failed. Last week he was doing so good on this map in the first 2 laps. If I remember correctly, he did a massive mistake that completely broke him because he finished not in the top 8. I'm not pretty sure, but he was first with more than 2 seconds last week. And now Mudda braking a lot, but at least he stays on the pipe. Is now fighting with Worker for P5. We have RL not that far away, and Carl Jr. in 8th. Have you checked the new map yet? Yeah, I tried it just before. Ooh, Mudda failed. Sorry, I was not on his POV. And he needed to respawn, I believe. Wait. We can still have more than 2 fails and more than 3. And still finish in the top 8. Yeah, sometimes I look at players behind him to see how much he's gaining or losing. Sadly, he respawned at the third identity. Good speed for Mudda here. Maybe can overtake Bren in the freewheel. He has more speed. Totally gaining 0.4 only on this freewheel part, and now he's chasing for 9th. And he's doing it. 2 laps to go for Mudda and 1 place. He only needs 1 player to fall off the pipe or something. Could happen. But Bren is not dead yet. Okay, will we see? Maybe I can check in the first position if we see someone respawn. Everyone is taking so safe. And Afi actually... I think Afi choked. Yeah, totally, because everyone got 1 position, so Afi respawned. Still in the top 8 with respawn. And Gwen had a lot of speed out of the freewheel. Ooh, Gwen respawned, but Bren, here he is. Yeah, it's so close. 1 second. Maybe another fail in front. And an overtake on Bren. And it could be top 8. We will see. Only the identities are left. We need good speed on the freewheel though, and I think Mudda is saving it a bit too much. Oh, he's going Bren. Bren, not a lot of speed on the freewheel, and we will have at least 1 second. That was a good greed from Mudda. Okay, he only needs 1 player. Maybe spam with the better ending. He's going for it. He's going for it. Maybe top 8. He's in front of spam. Good reception. And it is top 8 from Mudda. Really good. Really well done on the end. He risked the pipe. He risked the ending. He did everything. And in first place we have Massa. Binks in second. Then Grenadi, Worker, Carl Jr., Afi, Aurel, Mudda, Spam, Bren, Kappa, Gwen, Pack, Tween, then Scrappy and Papu will not finish, so 0 point for Papu. But so good for Mudda that he risked his ending, and it's a 10 points bonus from this risk. So yeah. We will head to Poolside. This map made by K-Slab. Bit loud, I believe. Okay, perfect. One of the most interesting track in my opinion, with so many different lines from players. It is insane. Don't think I ever seen that in TMGL. So yeah, we are on the warm-up with Mudda here. And switch back the game audio. Here he is. And for example, here we have some players taking inside. Here Carl Jr. and Mudda taking outside to have good speed. But there's so much variety in the players' lines. Here we have a triangle for some players. For this turn we have Pack going very outside, and he's the only one to do that. We have Scrappy doing a water bounce here. Other players go on the ground. Here we have some players drifting. Mudda is no sliding. Here some players take outside, inside. Some players are drifting here, like Binks. Mudda is not doing it. Honestly, every second we have another line. And every line's like is almost equal to another one. It's just players' preferences. And don't forget to cheer for Mudda on the extension, and we are gonna start this map. Here we go. And we do have some players going very outside here, very inside. Like, it's everywhere. What total place is Mudda at? 8th, I believe. With 15 points. Or you mean in league ranking? League ranking, sorry. I'm gonna show it that after this map. But league ranking is not very interesting at that moment, because we still have a multiplier to go, etc. Okay, Pack taking very outside. Can we see Scrappy water bounce here? He's the only player to do that water bounce. And honestly, he's still in second place with that, so it is working out for him. Mudda in 8th, not doing the drift that Binks is doing. Very outside to go out of the water as early as possible to have the most speed out of it. Here Mudda doing a middle line, I would say. It's not that much inside, that much outside. Water bounce doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, totally. It is riskier. Yeah, because the landing can be a bit shaky sometimes. Okay, Mudda holding that top 8 at the moment. He needs it for good points. Yeah, the landing is pretty scary. Here we had Spam drifting. Outside pole for Mudda. And Scrappy with that drift. Is overtaking some players. Or was he? Yeah, it's equal. Okay, we are gonna take a look at Kappa here. We can still see Mudda in case of something happen. And Carl Jr. in 9th. He overtook Kappa, but Kappa with the inside line, so that's pretty hard to call here. But very good map from all the players. And Pack 1 second lead on a map like this. It is pretty insane to see. He almost clipped the inside. We're gonna go back on Mudda. On Mudda's POV here for this identity, 3rd time. Very outside here to have a lot of speed as always. And it is so close. Between the top 10, I would say. Only 2 seconds between 1st and 10th in 3 laps. No one is making any mistake. As long as Mudda is in top 8, I'm happy. He needs, and I think that's what he's saying as well. He just wants top 8, and if it is, the better it is, the happier he is. But if it is at least top 8, it's good, because we need the points. Okay, we'll have only 2 laps to go, and Mudda is in 4th place. But as you can see, we have some chasers here. A lot of them. Aurel, Spam, Carl Jr., Binks, Kappa, Scrappy. Only one or two cars away. Okay, very outside we will see Mudda with so much speed, climbing up the leaderboard. Okay, we can see Waterbounds versus Mudda. What is paying off? And I think Mudda's line was better. Ooh, Scrappy! That's a pretty massive crash from Scrappy. And Mudda lost some positions here. Only 0.3 from the top 9. That can be scary. Like Aurel is not far. And Pack is just on another level on this map. 2 seconds in front of the second place. That's just mind-blowing. On a map like this, which is a pace map. That's unbelievable. Okay, Mudda, 1 lap to go. 1 identity to go. And he is right now in 8th. Binks. Once again fighting for that 8th position. Only the identity to go. I have to spec Mudda. He's at the moment in 9th place. Come on, good identity, maybe someone failing. Good speed. I think that's top 9. No. How is this top 9? He didn't have even made 1 mistake. Maybe some minor mistakes. Yeah, they had a fantastic pace all over the 6 laps. 652.2. What is that? 652.2 on poolside. That's a world record. That's just he did a 652.2. That's world record on the official map, because some players make a copy and train on a private map to not have the replay viewable by the other one, but he just drove world record on the official map. So yeah, we're gonna switch to another map, which is Launchpad. Wait, we have the clash? We have the clash time! Wait, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Before that's a trail again. Before the Launchpad map, we have the clash time, of course. We have the plus, minus, so all the informations are on the screen. It is just for fun, so that players can have a 5-minute break. So here we go. Mudda here. So forward, we have to turn a little bit. Whatever, it works. Think of the delay, guys. Think that you have 2 to 3 seconds of delay. So try to anticipate that. You can check your delay. Just back. Yeah, that. Do we respawn on this? Just backward. Turn to the. I think it's better to respawn, guys. We tried once. We respawn. Okay, we go back. Okay, good transition. Good speed. Okay, that works. Just PF. PF. That's very good. We go back to 15 play. But we are not continue driving in backward. Okay, sadly we had not the start that we wanted. But I think the end is once again very hard to do. Ooh. That's gonna work. Guys. Yeah, perfect. Respawn. We do have... yeah. Whatever. So we have a flat start. Okay, the end. Just line up. Works? That's not gonna work. At least we tried. We can still snipe the 4th position if we finish in this attempt. Oh, it's just a press forward, guys. Only press forward. Only press forward. Don't turn. Don't ever turn. Because if we slide that wall, it's gonna work. Here we're gonna go. Wait. Okay, my bad. We need only some of you turning right at the end. Yeah, I thought someone would do it. But only some of you, not because right now there is too much people. Oh wait, works. Speed. Okay, backward. I think we can do it. Backward and back. I think this can work. Backward. Yeah, I don't know why this game is doing plus because we are all... everyone is doing minus. Like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna RS. I think it automatically driving plus in case everyone is doing a turn left or something. Okay, PF. Nice, guys. 12. That's not too bad. It's bugged. Yeah, maybe what I think is that maybe when we do like an arrow to the left, it counts as a plus and a left, you know? Who the hell is playing Scrappy and Tween? I think Tween it is virtual, but for Scrappy I actually don't know. Can you respawn? No. Because we finished. Anyway, this time we are gonna go back. We are gonna switch to this map, which is Launchpad with that very beautiful identity. For those who've not seen it, this is the map presentation. Wait, what? Okay, I was muted, sorry. Because usually I mute myself during my presentation. Yeah, I was saying that they do these cams with Media Tracker. And we do have the leaderboard on the left. Sorry. And we do have 2 hearts. Don't forget to cheer on the extension so we can maybe go to 3 and deny Solary. That would be insane. Anyway, we are gonna start the map number 3, Launchpad, and hopefully get a top 8 this time, like we did in the first map. But this second map was so close to be top 8. I don't believe we did on top 8. Whatever. Mudda is an ice god, so it's gonna go well here. Perfect. Ice slide, getting the gear. And good speed. A little drift here on the reactor. And is now in 4th. Pretty good start. Better line by Papu and Binks. And Massa. Only the start. Okay, a little release. Ooh, that was... Who was that? That was Grenady failing the launchpad. Pack as well. And Spam lost a lot of time in the first lap. Mudda in 7th and still already have a better lead than last map with about 0.6 on the 9th position here. Worker. We are gonna take a look at the speed that Mudda have on this ice slide. I didn't gain that much that time, but... Ooh, Afi! I don't know where he lost that speed. Maybe clipped a wall. And hey, Osarika. Papu! Clipped a bit as well, but didn't lose that much. He recovered nicely. Gwen hitting the wall, but that's almost the best place to crash because he has all the red turbos to regain control of the map. Kinda. He gains like 0.2 on the ice. Yeah, he's ice master. Yeah, he gets the gear for the second ice slide, but everyone gets it that time. And Afi failed last time here, but is now in front. So he gained Ooh, Mudda started his turn a bit too early. Didn't lose that much time though. He recovered pretty well. Identity going good. Oh, that was Binks. Binks will lose some positions here, and Mudda is now 0.5 ahead of the 9th position. Oh, we do have the informations here. No, it's from first. Yeah. Yeah, Massa after 2 maps already at 49, so he finished first, second and got a fastest lap. I didn't mention that. That's right. Okay, 2 laps to go after this identity, and Mudda won't lose more positions here. Everyone is making it safely. Gwen and... Oh, Massa with that new line from Gwen. Interesting. Oh, Gwen clipped something because he lost some time. Mudda still in the top 8. But only point 0.3. Worker is so... Yeah, Binks, Worker and Kappa. Or so close, and Worker! No, it was Binks, sorry. Who did what the fuck? I saw someone slide out. Maybe it was just another line. Oh, Papu with that no slide. And now we have some safe position. Ooh, Kappa. I was scared for a moment because I didn't remember if I clicked on Mudda or Kappa. Okay, all good. All good. In 4th, we have... we won't... I don't think we will overtake someone, but we need to play with the time we have in front of Twin. So, about 0.8. Ooh, he took a lot of sand. Didn't lose that much time. I think at that point we just want to save the 4th position. Twin lost some more time. Is now 1 second, 1 whole second, and Gwen actually failed and lost 0.5. Anyway, last identity. Will Mudda get that 4th position? And he will do it. Last week he finished 1st on this one. Now he's finishing in 4th. In top 8, so good. And we have a 626.4, which is an okay time. It's about 2 seconds behind his PB. So that's pretty good for a live performance. But Massa with already 74. Oh, so many players at 41. Actually, funny to see. But already after only 3 maps, 74 points. He might get to the 100 with fastest lap. And first place, of course. Grenadi, Binks, Carl Jr. and Afi tied with 41 points. Mudda in 6th with 31. And guys, don't forget to cheer. And we're gonna go on Bolt Holes, which is map, the last map that we saw in 2 lappers. Take a look. So last week I was pretty surprised to see some players going forward and not diagonally in the identity in 2 laps, but now that it is played in 6 lappers, I believe a lot of players will go forward and not risk that much on this map. And I think it will be... Wait. It doesn't work. Okay, good. My stream deck was not working. Anyway, so yeah, as I said, oh, back. As I said, players will go forward here, I believe, and not diagonally. We will see. Massa space on the new map. Is it that much scary? Yeah, he could get that first place in the league ranking with a good multiplier. We'll see. What we record by like 0.7. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Anyway, we go on Mudda here for the fourth map and last map that we see in 6 laps. Then we will have the multiplier map on Grasshopper, which is the new map. Here, Neo slide, 2 Neo slides to go inside the hole. Not the best start from Mudda, but hopefully we'll continue this pace and other players won't and do mistake, of course. Standing last map, can I find them anywhere? Standing last map, yeah, I can give you the link quickly. Do you want the 6 laps or 2 laps? I do have everything. And this is the leaderboard. 6 laps. The 6 laps of the last map isn't interesting for the moment. I gave you 2 laps because we will play it in 2 laps, and you can find it on the TMGL club if you want more information or more maps. Anyway, Mudda for the moment in 13th. Is not doing as well as usually, but it's only the 2nd lap. Some fails from Bings, for example, can make us go 1 up. Now in 12, only 1 second, 0.3, 0.2 behind the first place. Now it depends. I usually spec a bit of everyone, but since this is a Edelweiss Esports stream or POV for the TMGL, I spec mostly Mudda, yeah. If you want to go global cast, you have virtual. Oh, Massa disconnected. Wait. I mean, he already have 64 points, so he will recover, but that could have been an insane step from him. Hopefully he reconnects before the map 5, but surely we will wait for him if it takes a lot of time to reconnect for him. Anyway, Mudda still in 11th. We can. He has 0.4. I will keep an eye, but I also want to take a look at that great battle here between a lot of players. We have Worker, Grenadi, Aurel, Bren, and Papu in the same 4, 10th. A little train going on. Mudda lost 1 position to Binks. Hopefully, could be a great fight. Yeah, Mudda taking it back. Okay. We have Gwen so far away. 1 second, 0.5 ahead. We might be able to get Tween on the start of the 4th lap. Binks coming back with a bit more speed. Needs a good landing. Keep the grip here. Full speed that part, and then difficult drifts and keep speed. Binks last time failed this part. This time is doing it not that bad. Not that bad. We have 2 laps to go and everyone is playing honestly pretty good on this map. Thank you, Ernesto, for the 16th month resub. So yeah, He didn't make any mistake, but it's just about the pace of the map. Maybe he did, I think... Did he clip something in the Neo slide? Or was that last week? Okay, Worker failed the identity. So that's at least one place. Carl Jr. as well needs to take the safe route. So we gain 2 positions on that single lap. Okay, Binks overtaking Tween for that top 8. Tween is now in the red. 2 laps to go. Yeah, just no points for someone that disconnects. If he disconnects in the first 10 seconds, I believe, there's a remake possible. But right now, it's too bad. He's been unlucky. I mean, he's been lucky for the map 1, 2 and 3, so it's a pretty good balance. I mean, lucky, like one, yeah, you get the idea. You lose points if you're under the top 8. No, you don't lose points, but you gain less points. For example, the top 8 wins 15 points and the top 9 wins 5 points only. So that's a big difference, and that's why Mudda will try to chase players and overtake for that top 8. But we have 1 second gap. Maybe I can check here a bit in front. Can we see any mistake? Hopefully we will have something like 2 respawns in the identity and everything's gonna be fine. But Gwen has a 2 seconds lead. That's almost like Pac did in the poolside map. Nando kicked Massa to nerf him. Yeah, he had too many points. Come on. 2 players needs to fail. And not Mudda, of course. Okay, going forward on the end. Gwen? Gwen respawn? And Gwen will be in the top 8. Like, that was very close between 7, 8 and 9th. And Gwen, even with the respawn, I think what happened was that Gwen touched, like here, he touched something, so he respawned and lost about 4 seconds, but still in the top 7. So congrats to him. And sadly Mudda in 10th, so we'll gain only how much was it? 4 points. So he's now in 43. He can still have a good multiplier. Will depend on the map. Yeah, that was 4 points. Okay, and we arrive on the new map, Grasshopper, and we do have a map presentation to see for the first time. So, map 5. And at the same time we're gonna look at the onboard video, a run made by Grenadi. So you can have a full look at the new map and the POV. And Mudda is having some internet problems. Hopefully it will do good. He's lagging a bit. Yeah, we'll see. It seems to be good now. It's Mudda having some issues. He got some teleports, but he's good now. I was scared for a second. And this is the identity for that new map. And we're gonna start. This is the last turn, and we're gonna start quickly here for this map. Yeah, I was scared because I saw him teleports twice, and he stopped playing, and then played again. Teleports. I was like, wait, what is he doing? Okay, we go for the 2x, the first 2x. Mudda not with the greatest start. Maybe he wants to take the temperature of the players to see how fast they are playing and what strategy they go for, because we see some difference line on the identity. You will see we have a grass line, we have tween, safing it. Oh, okay, no 360 as expected, honestly. No 360 in the round. Worker in first place for the moment, 39 points, and I do believe he will clip the plastic. It happens. So Tween in first place now, followed by Bran in second. Bran better dirt turn, maybe some more speed. It is neck and neck before the last identity. We will take a look at at Tween. Tween here, going for a very special line. Does that pay up? It is pretty safe, but doesn't work. Will not work for first place, and it is Bran taking first place of this first round. So 2x will get 98 points after this map. Pretty good step. And in the league ranking, he will now be in 10th at most. He caught up to second. Looks fast. I don't know why it looks fast, because I'm surprised, because first lap he did that same line, and it didn't pay off as much as the second lap. Seems like it builds up. Yeah, I see what you mean. Maybe in the second lap he did it not as good at the first. Anyway, in car with Mudda for the second round. Still a 2x for the winner of this round. It's fast only if you get a perfect landing. We'll see here. That's not a good landing, to be honest. And Mudda failed as well. He will he train a bit? Yeah, he will. So right now we have Massa 74 points without finishing the fourth map in first place, and I do believe he wants that 2x to secure him some good points. Good fight between Massa and Aurel here. One lap to go, one identity to go. Okay, Massa. Is that good speed? Aurel, good landing. More speed than Massa, and Aurel will take 2x and will finish with 106 points. Congrats to Aurel playing for Gaming Privé. That snipe from Aurel in the last identity. Good speed on the landing. Catches Massa. Okay, Mudda now hopefully won't fail the first identity. That's not the identity at least. Maybe he does that. Ooh, Papu lost his first position due to a crash, and it's Kappa, Binks, and Gwen. And hey, Cram. Okay, Binks and Spam will try. Ooh, Kappa failing the identity, and it is Spam with good speed out of this bumper. Needs one more lap though. Will he stay in first place? Very inside from Binks. He needs to turn a bit too much and lost some momentum compared to Spam. We're gonna check Spam in first place with 0.4 in front. Okay, will the identity work? Work out for him. Oh, he's going outside for safety. Last identity going very well for Spam. That was risky, very close to the wall, and he makes it 88 points for Spam. And we will play the last multiplier. Round number 4, we will then switch to 3x in the 5th round. Okay, we go back with Mudda. Hopefully he gets a multiplier at the end of the rounds here. It's totally capable. Capable? Yeah, I never remember how to say that. Anyway. Okay, good start from the others. And Mudda has a bit more speed. Very good drift. Sadly, he clips the inside of the turn and will lose about 1.3. Yeah, 1.3. Afi in first place, fighting with Papu. Massa in third. Very close, we see. Different lines, sorry. Everyone taking inside. Ooh, Gwen. In the wall we have Afi, Papu and Massa surviving the first lap. Carl Jr. as well, a bit far away, 0.7. It will be played between Massa, Afi and Papu. A good fight in front. Switching position every corner here. Ooh, Papu a bit too much outside. Sadly clipped the wall in the dirt. And Afi has now a 0.2 of a lead in front of Massa. And all is left is the identity. Grass slide and Massa is out. Papu, good speed from Papu. Can maybe snipe Afi. I think he no-slided. I'm not sure. I think he no-slided. He had the speed. Pretty sure he no-slided. Okay, that will be 126 points for BDS Afi. And we go for the 3x now. And Mudda doesn't seem to have good starts over the other players. No more DNF. I think he learned the lesson last week. And Mudda once again in the start. Yeah, that's gonna be someone else round. Okay, Massa in first. Massa deserves it. Very inside, didn't clip, but Gwen with more speed out of this turn. Very good speed as well. Okay, what? Very good speed in the cruise control, but sadly didn't get a good speed. Massa failed again the identity. Gwen! I thought Gwen had an insane identity, but must have failed the last bumper. And it is now Carl Jr. in first place. Can multiply maybe by 3 his 44 points. Massa with 5x. We'll see. I'm hoping for Mudda getting the 5x, but whatever. Okay, 1v1 Carl Jr. versus Pack. Last identity, 0.2 between them. Nah, that's not the good line. He recovers, but he lost a bit of time due to his line recovery. Carl Jr. Last identity, pretty good. Safing it a bit. Pack, not enough speed. And Carl Jr. will get his points. GG. And the league ranking, in the league ranking, he climbs some position, like 2 position, no, 3. He gets in the 9th, and Mudda can still gain 1 or 2 with 1 multiplier. Maybe, nah, 5th is too far away. But it's always in the starts, I think for Mudda. He just needs the identity to go well and go fast, and it's okay. I believe. Okay. Okay, good speed goes outside. Maybe he failed earlier. Oof, not good speed. He lost the gear. Papu in first place, Binks and Worker in third. During training seemed like he dislikes the route a lot. Okay. He always goes outside? That's very weird, but that's how he plays. So, I mean, if it works for him. Okay, Papu and Binks. Binks 46 points, but that would be good for us that Papu takes it, right? Because Binks is not that far away from us. So yeah, that would be good that Papu gets it. We'll see. Papu fading. Perfect. And Binks will take the 3x. Congrats. Good step from Binks with 138 points. Taking the lead in the step ranking at the moment. But we still have one 4x and one 5x to give out. Okay, Mudda still in the race for those multipliers. Hopefully gets one of them. We have some great players left. Okay, taking the first place. Bit too much outside, it still works. Good speed out of this. Drift was a bit too late, but it works out. Good speed on the cruise control. Less than Papu though. Papu hits the wall, hits the pole. And Mudda going inside. Okay. 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 Where is this the second? Mudda is in first with 0.2. Twin, good speed. What? Where is he going? It works. Different line here. And he climbs back to first place. Almost to first. Come on. He can get it. He needs the identity. Twin has a... how to say that? Bad... Yeah, whatever. His identity is not that bad. So Mudda, with the good identity, can do it. For the 4x. Yeah, weird. I couldn't find any word to describe it. Okay, going outside. That could be scary for Mudda. Pack is right behind us. Good speed. Mudda back as well. And Pack takes the 4x. Anyway, I think even if we did it, if we land the identity, Pack would have had more speed. And what was left was the outside pole. We still have one more try. He was so close. He must be confident now. Or disappointed. He can be everything. Okay, here we go. In the last round, sorry. Already a bit far. And he has good speed on this part. Good turn, good drift. Here goes outside, avoid airtime. Very good drift, lot of speed. Okay, good speed on the cruise. He goes outside, losing a bit of time. But at least don't hit the pole. That was not good speed. Gwen and Papu and Massa are fighting for the first place, in Massa clipped one wall, I believe. Papu and Gwen in front. That's 1 second for Mudda to gain. They can still fail the identity. There's a war, exactly. Papu, Gwen, Grenadian, Scrappy. Will Scrap... I think Scrap is gonna go for the 360. Because he has no more... Wait, he's gonna go for nothing. Okay, Papu, wheel the identity for the 5x. Works. It goes very well. Good speed out of it. Last turn and it's good for Papu. Sadly, Mudda didn't take any multiplier this step. Happens. And Papu takes a 5x with 26 points, so that will be 130 points in total. And Binks winning this step. Once again, Binks winning a step. That's pretty good to see a newcomer other than Grenady winning a step. Congrats to him. And the final league ranking will be Afi in first place, Aurel, Grenady, Massa, Gwen, Pack, Binks, Papu. Mudda sadly lost one position during this step, which is Papu taking a 5x. Carl Jr. in 10th, climbed up some position. He was, I believe, 13 or 12. No, he was tied with Bren in 11th. So yeah, Scrappy in 10th, Bren in 11th. Or is it one down? Yeah, Bren in 12, Spam in 13, then Twin, Kappa and Worker actually in last position. Not that far away from Kappa. So yeah, Mudda will need some good last two steps if he wants to make into playoffs, but it will be a fight. So yeah, just for YouTube, thanks for watching. We will do an interview, but not for YouTube. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next Sunday.